Welcome back, my Sagittarius. So before we get into your guided messages, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You guys have 1010, 555, and 999. Per usual, I do advise you to do your own research to figure out exactly what these messages mean for you, okay? So you guys may notice that there are additional cards on the table this month. That is because I decided to pull clarifiers for all the signs just to make it easier for myself and because these readings do take a lot of energy out of me, okay? So the clarifiers are not included in your numerology for the month, just your original spread. So, with that being said, my Sagittarius, I did ask Spirit about the current energy surrounding you for February of 2020. And you guys are being called to have complete trust and faith in a connection, okay? You may be questioning someone's role in your life at this moment, or you may be questioning your role in their life. However, I do believe that this is a soulmate connection. I say that because you do have the lovers coupled with the Two of Cups. So, although you may not understand why this person is in your life at this time, I do feel like they will play a vital role in you reaching your highest potential, okay? This is somebody who was sent to test you on many levels. If you've been with me for a while, then you understand that I do believe that we have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. I do feel like they are here to help us complete soul contractual agreements or karmic contracts, okay? But overall, a soulmate is here to help us evolve spiritually. And a lot of people believe that, or they have this belief that soulmates are only romantic, and that's not the case. A soulmate can be anybody who challenges you, anybody who causes you to evolve spiritually, okay? And not all soulmates are meant to stay in your life forever, nor are you meant to get married to your soulmates. Not all of them, okay? So I definitely feel like that may be the case for this situation. And I say that because you have a lot of energy here about almost like being broken open in order to release and to also ascend in some way. Okay. So this person will show you parts of yourself that you may not like. I do feel like they bring out like the best and the worst in you. So there's a lot of stress around the situation. And maybe that's because you're trying to force it to be something that it's not meant to be. Okay. It's going to take the path it's meant to take, the course it's meant to take. So there could be a lot of stress surrounding this situation. When you guys are good, you're good. When it's bad, it's bad. I see a lot of power struggles, a lot of back and forth. And there may even be times where you guys don't speak at all. However, with that Two of Cups coming in here, I do feel like you always find your way back to one another. Okay. So I do feel like this will serve as a catalyst for you. Okay. Catalyst is a big theme for 2020, especially when it comes to soulmate connections. I do see you guys being in a position or in a workplace that maybe isn't serving your highest good anymore. This is especially true if you are in a position or a career where maybe you're not able to express yourself freely or you're not able to have creative freedom. If that is the case, you may be in a job that no longer serves your highest good, and you may either be walking away, freeing yourself with a Four of Rods, or you may be let go, okay? However, Spirit is saying to rejoice, to be happy, because when one thing leaves your life or when one door closes, another door opens, and it's usually a bigger and better door. So this is about you being open to new possibilities, and I do feel like this has a lot to do with your soulmate connection. This will open you up to a new world or a new world of possibilities, okay? Maybe something that you never thought was possible for yourself, especially when it comes to the type of work that you do in the world. You're meant to do something that helps or impacts the lives of other people, okay? This may even cause you to travel or relocate. So you may be moving. A lot of you guys will be moving. So I do see this bringing in significant sums of money or even wealth for a lot of you guys, okay? So you will have financial freedom. So before that could be done, you have to realize who you are. So you do have the Queen of Rods coming in here coupled with the Hangman. So this is about you no longer rushing forward, no longer feeling this pressure to be at a certain place in your life at a certain time. And what I mean by that is a lot of you guys may have been conditioned to believe by a certain age You're supposed to be married. You're supposed to be settled down. You're supposed to have your career in line. You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing that. And you're being called to release those restrictions, okay, on your life and accept where you are right now. Your path is not supposed to resemble anybody else's path, okay? You're supposed to create your own lane and dominate it. And I do feel like this soulmate connection will help you realize that and release those ties to whatever conditioning you may have or whatever beliefs you may have, okay? And it's also going to help to open you up and help you connect to your more sensitive side, I want to say. So it's going to connect you to your emotions as well. So let's see, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini energy. However, it could be any other signs. So moving forward, Sagittarius, I did ask Spirit, what is it that you needed to work on or release at this time? And this goes hand in hand with what I just said, because you have true love coupled with the Three of Rods. So you may find yourself walking away or releasing someone who you consider to be your true love, this soulmate connection. And again, this is something that was meant to happen. It was fated to happen. When it comes to different phases of your life, it will require a different version of yourself. That's why it's tricky whenever I get readings and people say, oh, is this person the one? Yeah, they can be the one, but it doesn't mean that you're going to marry that person. It doesn't mean that you're going to be with that person for the rest of your life. It means that they are the one for this phase or this level in your life, okay? So this is a true love, a love of a lifetime, and you may find yourself leaving them behind if they don't leave you behind. This is about you choosing to go in a different direction, choosing to define a path for yourself, choosing to take leadership and accountability over your own life, and knowing that in order to grow, in order to rise to your full potential, there's something that you have to achieve first. So this is about you leaving behind something that was once secure, something that you once thought would last a lifetime, in order to explore something that you don't even know exists, okay? And that's what I mean when I said you guys are being encouraged to have complete trust and faith in yourself and a higher power and in your journey as well. So you're being advised not to have fear, okay? They're advising you to have confidence and understand that you are supported on your journey. So don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to also take other people's ideas and advice into accountability, and then also implement those ideas or advice and past experiences along your journey into your future, okay? I feel like this person did bring some sort of healing to you. I do feel like they, like I said, helped you connect to not only your higher self, but your emotional self as well. So they taught you something about emotional intelligence, or how to master yourself in some way. Understand that you are meant to also be a healer. Some of you guys are meant to be healers or teachers. You're meant to go on and help other people. Maybe even some of you guys may serve as like spiritual advisors, therapists, things of that nature. You're meant to heal people, but first you have to heal yourself. You're meant to alter the lives of other people around you. And you had to experience certain karmic tests along your journey in order to prepare you to help other people who are also going down the same path, okay? So understand that this was part of a karmic contract. And moving forward, you will face other challenges as well along your journey. And again, I do see you moving up or making many changes when it comes to the work that you do in the world. So I see promotions coming in. I see successful meetings taking place, conversations being had. So this will bring you a lot of fulfillment and rewards as well. And understand that through your weakest times, you will grow stronger. You will find strength, okay, from hitting like rock bottom. Understand that you're going to have to make a lot of sacrifices along the way. This is about you, again, being patient with yourself, trusting your journey, trusting your higher self, trusting the higher power, and sacrificing in order to reach a goal. And sometimes you do have to sacrifice what you want, or what you thought you wanted, or what you thought was best for you at that time, in order to become who you're meant to become. So this is about you becoming self-reliant as well. being disciplined. Like I said, mastering yourself, mastering your emotions. Although this individual and yourself still have a deep level of unconditional love for one another, this person definitely had a major impact on you, and vice versa. You impacted their life as well, but they also gifted you something through this pain or through these challenges. This experience will help you, like I said, going forward when it comes to your place in the world. So again, there's a lot of unconditional love here. I don't feel like you guys hate each other. Even in the bad times, I don't feel like you guys ever really hated each other. So this is about you becoming more practical, staying focused, taking on a new venture, a new path for yourself, and just taking a new approach, going after what you want, keeping your eye on a prize. So let's see, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. However, it could be any other signs. So moving forward, I asked Spirit what my Sagittarius could expect in love for February 2020. And you did receive honeymoon with a 3 of Swords. So I do see time apart. I do see you separating from this soulmate connection. You may be lonely, on your journey moving forward. So some time apart is definitely on the horizon, whether it's a physical separation, a mental separation, an emotional separation, or a spiritual separation. You guys will be apart in some way, okay? And this is not something that's gonna be easy for a lot of you guys. However, you're being advised at this time to not block out whatever emotions you may be feeling. Allow yourself to feel it and allow yourself to address it and then heal it and release it, okay? You will be letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, that aren't supposed to go with you on your journey. This is about you growing stronger, becoming more independent and self-sufficient as well, okay? Although you can't deny with the 2 of Swords how you feel about this person, or they can't deny how they feel about you, again, it's something that has to take its course. So this may come after an argument as well. A lot of you guys may be brokenhearted. However, like I said earlier, you guys will find your way back to each other eventually. So after some time apart, you guys may reconnect, okay? It's like the connection between you two is undeniable, okay? So you guys may come back together. This is about forgiving one another and mending some sort of family tie or family bond or relationship or commitment. You have the Page of Cups coming in here as well. So this is about you understanding that you can live without this person. Like you don't have a need or an attachment to them in the way that you once did, but understanding that there's still a lot of love between you two. So I do feel like you will follow your heart. There will be some sort of change of events with the Wheel of Fortune that comes in that causes you to look at things in a different light or even to move in a different direction, okay? So, or it may move the relationship in a different direction as well. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, however, it can be any other signs. So I did go ahead and ask Spirit about whether there's someone from your past who wants to reconnect with you or to contact you. And again, I do feel like this is referring to the same person. You have heart-to-heart conversations. So a conversation will take place between you two. Although you may have hopes of rekindling this relationship, or it may be possible, so it may be on the table, you are being advised to be very cautious moving forward and to keep your eye on the prize, because there's something that you're supposed to do. Okay, there's something that you're supposed to achieve in this lifetime, and you can't allow not even a soulmate connection to come in and take you off your path or distract you. You are the magician, aka the alchemist, as I like to call it. So you have to learn how to put yourself first. You have to learn how to use certain experiences in order to help you moving forward on your path. So this is about someone who's very resourceful, someone who understands their power, someone who understands their impact on other people in the world. You're meant to take your power, your talents, your abilities, and manifest something not only for yourself but for like the greater good of all. So this may require you to go within. Like I said, you may have to take this journey on your own for a while. The Hermit is about someone who's seeking higher understanding, not just about themselves, but when it comes to life, you know. So you may have to go within and connect to your higher self. So this is about taking leadership and accountability over your life. This is about exciting new opportunities coming in for you. This is about people reacting positively to your hard work, you traveling for business opportunities, whatever ideas that you have at this time, they will manifest, okay, as long as you are taking action towards making it happen for yourself. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but whatever ideas you have in your head, they will become a reality for you. So this is about you being bold, taking risks, making sacrifices, and overcoming all self-doubt. So they're telling you that the time is now and the time is yours, Sagittarius. You just have to take that leap of faith. So with the Sun card, this is about you honoring yourself, stepping into your true power, understanding why certain things or experiences had to happen in your life in order to get you to where you were meant to be. So this is about you forgiving yourself, forgiving other people, and like I said, coming to a higher understanding when it comes to these connections in your life. You may be reminiscing on the old times with the Six of Cups, or someone may be thinking about you or the good times that you guys may have shared. And I feel like they still watch over you with the Page of Swords. This is somebody who is very much so still watching you or involved or interested in coming back into your life, okay? So they could be battling with themselves as well between doing what feels right and doing what is right, okay? So they're battling between what's right and what's wrong. I feel like this person they do want to contact you. They do want to reach out. They do want to be part of your life. They do want to rekindle something that you guys once had. But also, I feel like they struggle with knowing that you have a higher calling on your life, okay? That you're meant to do something greater with your talents and your abilities. Maybe they feel like they're a distraction for you, or they're holding you back in some way, and they don't want to get in between your goals and what you're meant to achieve. But we're going to go ahead and get into that. So if you want to know if there's someone new coming in, whether this relationship will last, and the overall outcome, that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below, okay? And this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So you have all the signs here, okay? So if you guys are looking to contact me, my information can always be located in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. And the message that I'm leaving you all with this month is to make sure that you are putting your spiritual health first, okay? Make sure that you have a spiritual routine, ritual practice every day. Make sure you are honoring those who have come before you, okay? You guys are going to need it. We're all going to need it moving further into 2020, okay? I love you all. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Until next time.